Hello, my name is Monica and I am a seasonal yoga teacher. I trained just around about COVID and I've now been teaching for about 4 years. I teach a variety of classes, but my favourite class has to be chair yoga. I've been here now for a year and it's just a joy. It's just an absolute joy to come here and to work with the residents of the care home who try so hard every single week. They really do put such a lot of effort into it. And basically the whole point of me being here is just to kind of give them an hour of just gentle exercise, just for them to keep things fluid, just joints that they, I often say holding a cup of tea or pouring a cup of tea into a teacup. I know my own mum finds that difficult, and just basic things like joint mobility, it's super important for them. So we tend to start the class with a gentle sort of bringing them down. We have a chit chat and then it's bringing them down, a little bit of breath work to start with, just to calm everybody, bring them into the space, and then we just work through the body from the head down to the neck, their spine. I go on about the importance of organs all the time. I'm like a broken record. And then at the point when we get to the midpoint, we tend to stop for a drink. And again, it's just a kind of wellness conversation that I have with them, all about the importance of being hydrated. Again, from my own mother's experience, I know the complications that come with being dehydrated. So it's all about that, or it can be anything else, or sometimes they take the lead and they go off and they talk about something they want to talk about. So it's a fluid class. We come and go, and it's not sort of dictatorial. I say to them, I'll give you ideas. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, it's all about inviting them into the space and allowing them just to make the class their own. And then from that, when we finish our little break, we just do the lower half of the body and then we put it all together and we finish off with a few, we use everything that we've actually put into practice throughout the class. And then we just tend to, sometimes we finish with a song. It depends on what kind of day it is. If it's a special day, I'll bring my Bluetooth speaker and we'll break into song. And then sometimes somebody randomly will just, I think a couple of weeks ago, did Ali Bali Bee. So we all just broke into Ali Bali Bee. When we did a few moves to Ali Bali Bee. And then often there's a couple of them who just take an exercise and they just work with it and do something completely different. So we have our own exercises for certain residents and we call them their names. And of course they sometimes forget, I see, remember last week you did the rowing and things that are just generally. So we just try and have a laugh, we try and have fun. And then, and then that's it. So we wind up and we finish off. We tend to do a bit of breath work through it just to kind of calm again. And then we finish off just with a little short meditation, and sometimes I'll read a passage. I sound like Joe Wicks here. But the difference between starting and finishing is incredible. And then at the end, everybody was, they were upbeat, they were chatty, they were smiling, they were laughing. And I left, and it just gives you such a buzz. When I drive home here, I'm like, I love it. It's my favourite class of the week.